Okay, hey everybody, this is just a rebroadcast, a recut, a second attempt.
Good afternoon, Envoy 3662 IFR to San Luis Obispo.
Of the new VFR filters and degradation, not filters, but the new VHF frequency and radio degradation in PilotEdge. Last time I did it, I realized I had some feedback that the voices were way overmodulated. Apparently, if you have the radio volume turned up over 50% in X-plane, it boosts the signal. So I've adjusted all the levels across the board. In fact, I think everything's probably sounding better, including the balance of the aircraft audio versus the radio audio. So just to quickly, we're going to just do a quick flight to San Luis Obispo, and just to recap, we are demoing the new plug-in for X-plane. It'll be coming to prepared in FSX soon enough. With
transition is filed. Plan B to sit, except maintain 5,000. Expect
with new algorithms that number one, filter the sound so that the previously crystal clear audio in PilotEdge sounds like VHF frequency transmission, which is more distorted and doesn't have a lot of bass. Then number two, they degrade the signal based on altitude and distance. So that guy is calling for clearance here at San Luis Obispo, which is where I am. He's crystal clear. As we get further away from him or from the repeater or the transmission tower, the signal will get worse. So there's some people flying around Oceano, it looks like. I'm just going to ask for a quick clearance VFR to fly down to Oceano. We'll land and just demo how things sound. So using Avatab here, we are on ground 121.6, so we'll call up San Luis ground Cessna Skyhawk 15 Juliet Golf at the FBO with the weather, and like taxi for south departure.
November 15 Juliet Golf, San Luis ground, runway 29er taxi via Alpha.
29er via Alpha, 15 Juliet Golf. Okay.
Vegas ground, good day, Brigadier 1546, request taxi.
I didn't go through a full pre-flight here.
Vegas ground, runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie Bravo.
29 via Alpha.
Taxi Charlie, I will short of 26 right, Brigadier 1546.
PilotEdge, how much does it cost monthly? Depends on what service you get with it.
Say again for 15 bits.
If you get full Los Angeles, just the Los Angeles area, or if you get the entire western U.S.?
It's 2 or 3 out of 5. And can you confirm the runway you used, 26 right or 8 left?
I'll tell you more in just a second. I just want to check my altitude here, 212. Right there. So it's I think between $10 and $20 for Los Angeles, and it's a bit more for Western U.S. I think it's worth every penny. Hey taxi, hey Colin. Yeah, it sounds great, doesn't it?
Bravo 5, Bravo Alpha 8.
How to display P traffic on the moving map? Well, you could always.
Let's say via Charlie, Bravo 5, Bravo, and short of 1 right.
You could always replace this GPS with the Reality XP plug-in, and then you'd have traffic. Yeah, the radio sounds a lot better. It was far overmodulated before. If you guys could tell me how my levels are, because I've adjusted the levels a little bit in OBS too, that would be great. The Champ Hoops Aviation, they have a free 2-week trial, which I would highly recommend. You just can't beat it, and I think it grades. And with the full Western U.S., you basically have from Montana to Texas, all the way over to the West Coast, and a million places you can fly.
You can just go ahead and contact Victor Tower whenever you're ready. You were no longer under radar services when you got disconnected because I had canceled your.
So I'm interested to hear the plane-to-plane transmission when we go to the CTAF frequency down here at San Luis. So we'll see how that works. A bit low.
Radar service.
My audio is a bit low.
I'll go over to tower and request a VFR.
ATC is a bit low.
No problem.
Compared to my audio, taxi.
Okay, and 3 Quebec Alpha, contact circle approach 128.1.
So I'm a bit louder than it. Is that what I'm hearing? Let me adjust. My voice is perfect. They're a bit quiet. Okay, let me adjust something here real quick. How's that? Let me know how those levels are for ATC. Hey guys, we're just demoing the new VHF plugins in X-Plane for PilotEdge, which creates a more realistic sound and frequency degradation, signal degradation based on altitude and distance. How did I get the moving map in?
0343 Quebec Alpha. I had one other
if you go into,
was low. I'll try to work on it. You are coming.
If you search online, the FAA makes available as GeoTIFF files all of the sectionals on all the TAC charts, and you just drop them into the folder in Avatab, and then it does the moving map all by itself because it's geo-referenced. Getting some stutters. Windows is
Quebec Alpha, Roger.
updating, obviously. Let's turn on our pump. Let's turn on our landing light. Let's turn on our strobe. Let's do a quick controls check. It's all ready to go. Trim where I want it to be. Quick run up. Everything's green. Okay, we'll switch over to tower. San Luis Tower, 15 Julie Golf, holding short 29er, ready for takeoff.
So 15 Juliet Golf, San Luis Tower, course approved, runway 29er, clear for takeoff, wind 31019er. How's my audio for you?
You are 5x5, we're cleared for takeoff on 29er, on course, turn approved, 15 Julie Golf. Fuel pump off. Checklist. Yeah, I'm doing the checklist from memory right now, guys, because I got a conference call I got to be on in a few minutes. Okay. Got quite a wind into us here. So we should go up like a rocket.
Okay, sounds like clear. Go ahead.
Yep.
Confirm Mike clear. What altitude will you be transitioning at?
Okay, so as we get further away from San Luis Obispo, our audio quality should get worse.
Guard 5 Mike 0, maintain VFR.
And as we get ready to turn over to Oceano, which is 122.7,
direct Santa Monica Airport.
its audio should get better.
Victorville Tower, Skyhawk 632, Charlie, pop up 19 miles east. Request full stop.
Then what we have, ooh, gonna have to hurry.
So 632 Charlie, pop up Victorville Tower.
Now last I looked, there's some folks flying around at Oceano, so we'll see. Taxi, how's my, okay, so the sound levels are good balance between the audio for the, good balance for the audio for the ATC and my audio and the aircraft. Is that what we're hearing?
So 3 back Alpha to maintain 4,000.
Yeah, so I had the radio turned all the way up in X-Plane, and I got feedback from Keith Smith that it was boosting the audio and distorting it, and I can clearly hear that's right.
3 back Alpha to Dana, heading 350 Vector ILS, runway 20 at approach.
Sounds perfect. Okay, good. I've been struggling with the levels for OBS for some time. I can't monitor what you guys hear. So the mix into OBS is different than
Rick, your 46 on Bravo.
Than what I get from you guys. So
one right.
knowing that the levels are good is important. Thank you.
Breaker 1546. We'll go ahead and contact Las
Now
Vegas
see, her
Tower.
quality is already getting worse as we get further away. It's not hugely different.
Breaker 1546.
But she's already got more
instruction was
distortion.
after Bravo was Alpha 8, so they do have departure.
Some of it depends on whether or not it's a center frequency I'm listening to, but this is presuming it's the power
Are you still able to make a
frequency.
left turn to join Delta?
Yeah, it's definitely allowed in the real airplane.
We barely can hear you, but if you're telling us to for an intersection departure at Alpha 8 for 8 left, yes, we can do it.
1546, the instruction was Alpha 8, but looks like you're just past Delta. If you're able, go ahead and make a left turn to join Delta. Runway
Okay,
left at
we're going to
Delta.
make a call to Oceano here in a second. Tell them we're 5 miles north. And then we're going to be making overfield pass at 1500 and then coming in for 29er.
Orange County 534 Foxtrot Yankee is a 172 looking for IFR clearance to Torrance, Orange County.
Okay, we're out of her airspace now.
Biggest tower, good day. You're 1546 on Delta short of 8 left, ready for departure.
I'm going to just look and see if anybody's over there on the PilotEdge map real quick.
Breaker 1546, Las Vegas Tower 107 at 4, runway 8 left at Delta, clear for takeoff.
Clear
Looks
takeoff 8
like-
Delta, Breaker
yeah, there's some people
1546.
down there.
We copy you 2 out of 5.
Alright, so we're going to switch over. Oceano traffic, Skyhawk 15 Juliet Golf, 3 miles north of the field, 1,500, be crossing north to south and making left traffic into 29er Oceano. Yeah, Oceano's fun. Yes, this is ortho. Yeah, I know there's some people saying they'd like it to be optional. It'll be interesting to see what Keith does. I didn't hear anybody make calls here. Part of what I want to do is hear people make calls.
Oceano,
Yeah, there we go.
Oceano traffic, Cessna Skylane 3608 Lima, turning left, cross runway 29, Oceano. Looking for other traffic.
Oceano traffic, 286 Whiskey Foxtrot on base turning final, runway 29 full stop, Oceano.
Busy. Oceano traffic, Skyhawk 15 Juliet Golf directly over the field, 1,500. We're going to be flying a little bit south and making a teardrop for 45-degree entry onto the downwind for 29er, looking for the other traffic. Oceano.
Oceano traffic, 08 Lima, turning left downwind, runway 29. Oceano.
We'll keep our eyes open for those guys. If they're all at 1,000 feet as they should be, it shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Yeah, L52 is busy.
Oceano traffic, 08 Lima, midfield, left downwind, 29.
Yeah, I'm
Oceano.
using the pedals, the yokes, and the throttle quadrant, which makes it easier for me. All right, let's start making our turn here. Nice leisurely turn, looking for traffic, coming down to 1,000 feet.
Oceano traffic, 08 Lima, turning left base, runway 29. Oceano, touch and go.
So this is just a lazy pattern here, a lazy landing. I got to get on a conference call in a minute, but I wanted you to hear the VHF distortion and how it sounds great now on PilotEdge. Coming down.
Oceano traffic 08 Lima, turning final runway 29, touch and go, Oceano.
Oceano traffic, 286 Whiskey Foxtrot, clear the runway, Oceano.
Oceano traffic, Skyhawk 15 Julie Golf is on the 45 for left downwind 29er, Oceano. Alright, so we're looking for the guy on final. It's not quite a perfect 45-degree entry, but I'll live with it. Oceano traffic, Skyhawk 15 Julie Golf is on the left downwind 29er. We'll be going full stop, Oceano. I still don't see those guys. Okay. Roll back, first notch.
Oceano traffic, 286 Foxtrot Whiskey, taking off runway 29, Oceano.
Oceano traffic, Skyhawk 15 Julie Golf, turning left base 29er, full stop, looking for traffic, Oceano. This is the stuff in VR that makes it real.
Oceano traffic, Skylane 08 Lima, turning left, crosswind, runway 29, Oceano.
Come on, go down. There we go. Oceano traffic, Skyhawk 15 Julie Golf, turning final for 29er, full stop, Oceano. And we have departing traffic. I can see his strobes now. Sort of an amended turn here. I'm in a hurry. Okay, so we can slow her down a little bit.
Oceano traffic, 286 Whiskey Foxtrot is departing the pattern on straight out to the north, Oceano.
I hope he's rolling.
Oceano traffic, Skylane 08 Lima, turning left, downwind, runway 29, Oceano.
I've got my landing lights on. I don't know if those guys do. Okay, we're right about 65 knots. I don't see the traffic anyplace. There he is. There's one of them. We're a little slow. Got this big wind coming into us.
Oceano traffic, 08 Lima, turning left base, runway 29, full stop, Oceano.
.63, I don't want to be any slower than this. It's just about perfect though for the Skyhawk.
Oceano traffic, Skylane 08 Lima, turning final, runway 29, full stop, Oceano.
Alright, we'll let him know that we are clear. Oceano traffic, Skyhawk 15 Julie Golf, clear of 29er, Oceano. Turn so we can see him land. Alright, we'll watch him land. Full stop, yes. Yeah, I've got to go back to work. I'm using this VR control. I can just feel here. This is right where the yoke is. This is right where my throttle is. I've got a key over here. And other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Here he comes. There we go. Smooth as silk. Smooth as silk, Skyline.
Thank you.
All right. So, there you go. I hope you can get past me. You should be able to.
Oceano traffic, clear at runway 29. Oceano.
Yeah. Taxi right around there. That's pretty cool. Flaps up. And radio's off. So that's a quick demo of how the new VHF stuff works in PilotEdge. Works pretty well. Yes, this was Oculus Rift. Sorry, it was just a short flight. I'll go back and look at some of the questions, try to post answers when I make this live. But, you know, great addition for PilotEdge, and they'll be bringing it to the Prepared and the FSX plug-in soon enough. So great job, Keith Smith and the team. PilotEdge continues to add more value every day. And if you haven't tried the demo for it, I highly recommend it. All right, everybody, we'll see you soon on the next stream. Thanks for watching.